I was watching Shout Out to RDC. They were doing a back and forth, and they were arguing who has more aura, Gojo or Jinwoo. So, here's the thing. The argument for most of them was that Gojo has more aura because he's not forcing it. But that's opinionated. Now, when someone loses, they inevitably lose aura. Someone in the video said like, "Oh, you don't lose. You know, just because you lose a fight doesn't mean you don't have aura." I'm like, okay, no, but you lose aura, especially in the nature that Gojo lost. He got fucking sliced in half by Sukuna after saying he would win multiple times. How do you not lose aura after that? I don't understand that. The Jinwoo, like,
that's
yeah, you say you're gonna win from the beginning, like the very first fucking episode or like couple chapters. He says, "I would beat him." Like, if he had all his fingers, would he win? Would you win?
He didn't say that. If he didn't say that, in all honesty, I think it would have been way more like acceptable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People wouldn't have really like, but like people are gonna still be outraged no matter what, because at the end of the day, that character is basically Kakashi of JJK. If we're all being honest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But obviously, like very very powerful, like you know, Kakashi, because Kakashi was balanced in Naruto, while Gojo, he was always the strongest.
The strongest.
But you know, but at the end of the day, like that's the problem. Like it's like, yeah, they started it like that, to where he's like, you know, talking all that shit, whatever, blah, and then just for how he ends up, you know, like,
yeah,
if you're gonna make him lose in a more like believable, or better yet, respectable way, right? Like make it a really close battle or some shit, you know. Or better yet, like he just got fatigued. Like that would even be great. You know what I mean, right? Like to where he put up a fight, he did what he had to do. He's a badass, but because you know he's starting to get tired or whatever, and he's a human, while Sukuna is you know what he is. Like that's why he inevitably loses at the end of the day. You know, kind of like an equity issue, and that would have even been more accepting. You know, so like it's just how they fucking did it. An off-screen fucking death, like. What?
Yeah,
like,
it,
you know,
it definitely took away from his aura. They're just romanticizing Gojo. Like, yeah, he was that guy, man. He was the guy in anime. I admit that. That's what I thought of him too at his peak. But he got fucking annihilated. He got annihilated after saying he wouldn't. Yeah. And Jinwoo, you know, he came from the trenches. He came from the bottom. He fucking died. The system fucking revived him, and he became him. His willpower is the reason why he became him, literally. And why he becomes the strongest fucking, you know, the strongest fucking hunter in the fucking planet, you know, where he's fucking taking out gods and stuff, because he's him. His aura is unmatched. He fucking shows up, destroys everybody. Everyone's like fucking jaw drops, and he just keeps getting stronger. Like, I think it's safe to say, Jinwoo, his aura has surpassed Gojo's. I know that's hard to hear, but it's the truth. I mean,
here's the thing too. Like, you could try to argue, like, oh, but he's an MC and Gojo's side, so it's not really fair. And honestly, like, to a degree, you could apply that argument, but at the end of the day, that doesn't really work either, because Naruto is a perfect example, in my opinion. He's the MC, yet he's over here getting bitched all the time in the show. Like, he's like the weakest in the beginning of the show. He got no aura. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, he's playing the catch-up game the whole time. Sasuke is normally 9 out of 10 times above him for the most part, etc., right? Like he's the MC, yet he's still, you know what I mean? Like, he's not that guy. Like, he actually really, really has to get in the trenches and get to that point, and eventually he becomes that guy, you know. But he wasn't for a lot of the entirety of the fucking show, is what I'm getting at. You know what I mean? So like, even if you're the MC, okay, you could still not have aura, you know what I mean, or still be trash for a good while, and then eventually have some aura, right? You know,
exactly.
Like, while fucking like, bro, Jinwoo, that motherfucker just had it. Like, from there, it just kept going, bro. Like, like he literally had his Naruto arc in the beginning for like 2 seconds, and even like while he had his Naruto arc, like he was still pretty cool because he was very intelligent. Like, he was weak, but he was very smart. But then, you know, that shit happens, like Jay said, he died, whatever, the willpower shit, whatever, he comes back, and then he's just that guy from there. Like, he just literally is that guy and just keeps getting better and better and just has insane aura.
Insane. It's like, you know, levels like, that we've never seen. He's him, man.
So it is a W at the end of the day, is what I'm getting at for him. Like, you can't just pull that, oh, he's an MC exception. Like, no. Like there's a lot of MCs that do not perform or do what he's fucking doing.
Yeah, no, it's
if anything, it takes a while for them to get to that point. That's what typically authors normally do with the MC is they start them from like the weakest point they are at, and then they make them get like, you know, stronger and stronger, but it takes a while. This dude, he's just getting there. Like he's just immediately going through that process, and he's just that guy. You know what I mean?
It works.
You know, and we have examples like that. We have Naruto, Ichigo, Luffy. You know, like all these characters to where like they're not like badasses right off the whip, right? You know, they don't have fucking aura and all that right off the whip. They have to really earn it, and it takes until you get to like all the way in the middle or end of their fucking show where they're finally getting, you know, to where they need to be. You know, in that guy.
And people act like Jinwoo's road has been easy. Like he almost died multiple times when he fought Igris. Igris was chivalrous. He could have. He actually, even Jinwoo still admits, if Igris would have kept his blade with him, he would have died that day. He wouldn't have beat Igris. He would have fucking died. Yeah. Another one was fucking Baraka or something. That the fucking frost out-looking motherfucker. He could have died to him too if he didn't have his shadows. Fucking multiple times could have fucking died. So it's not like him just slaughtering and never being tested. Like he's been tested, especially at the beginning. He was tested all the fucking time. He was on, his life was on the line literally like every fight. So it's definitely not forced. He earned it. That's what it is. And
he earns it. He does earn it. Yeah.
His willpower. So like, why he gets to that level.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like and then again, like you have all the other MCs where they're trying, they're doing their damn best, whatever, but they're still taking L's. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
And if anything, it's worse for Naruto or Ichigo or Luffy or all these motherfuckers, because if anything, it's even worse for them because the plot is saving them. Whatever fucking secret power-up they have, like for Naruto, it's the Nine Tails. For Ichigo, it's the Holification. For fucking Luffy, whatever the fuck he has going on, like they always have like this really strong plot armor, right, to keep them in the picture to where they don't die and just, you know, be non-existent. Like, while with this dude, fucking, he's earning everything he's fucking doing. You know what I mean? Like,
literally,
he's just
video game
becoming that dude. You know?
Yeah, literally.
So,
but yeah, another good question. I'm glad this was asked.